Good morning and welcome to episode 3 of the myknitknook News. This is Lisa, the owner of the myknitknook Yarn Shop in Morehead City, North Carolina.
And this is Karen, my partner in crime. This month's episode, we're going to talk about all of the new things that we've gotten in the shop.
That's right, we've gotten tons of new yarn in and new project bags. And in October, which is, a few weeks away, we're going to start our Fair Isle Frenzy with all the colorwork patterns. So
we have lots of new patterns and
yes,
things to show you to go along with that.
Right. But first we'll talk about what we're wearing.
Okay.
I'm wearing, this is the Highland Tam. Thank you. The Highland Tam from Blue Sky Fibers. It's made with their new yarn, Woolstok Light, which is a fingering weight version of Woolstok, except this is a single ply, unlike Woolstok, but it's still 100% Highland wool.
Mm-hmm.
And it is so soft. Oops, hold it up. So soft and so squishy. And there's 14 colors right now. They are repeating the colors of the Woolstok. So we have all 14 colors. We'll hold these up. So that's all of the pretty colors. And for the Fair Isle Frenzy, they have this new Richmond Hill pullover. And look at these sleeves. Lisa and I are just crazy about these sleeves with the beautiful color work. And we have all different colors, so you don't have to do it green and gold if you don't like those colors. We can help you find any other combination of colors that you like. You might like to do these colors, which is the Midnight Sea, the Red Rock, Spun Gold,
mm-hmm.
the Natural, the Highland Fleece, and what's the orange?
The orange is Rusted Roof, right?
Yes, Rusted Roof.
Mm-hmm.
So that would make a beautiful colorwork sleeve too, and you could pick any of the colors for the body. So
mm-hmm.
That's a good one. Or if you just want to do a plain sweater, this is the Harrisburg Pullover, and it's done in 3 colors of the Woolstok Light. They did it almost like a gradient kind of thing, but you could do the stripes in any combination that you'd like to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think this looks like a fun, slouchy weekend kind of sweater,
right?
Don't you think?
Right, super cute.
Yeah, nice and warm.
Fun, oversized,
right,
comfy sweater.
Right, you can wear a t-shirt or a shirt, turtleneck, any of that underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect for your jeans.
Yep.
Oh, what you got?
So I am wearing the Easy Scarf. A lot of you guys who shop the store regularly have probably seen this, but this is one of our favorite one skein projects, unique cotton. This is a mercerized cotton, and it is a self-striping yarn, and it's super, super fun and bright, and we have several colorways, so you can go with a softer color palette if you want. I think the one that I'm wearing is actually this colorway here, which is 1085, and it is the Easy Scarf, and
only takes one skein.
One skein, yeah. So with this purchase, it's a free pattern, and we do also include the smaller version of the myknitknook project bag. The little myknitknook tote that we showed in our last episode.
Right.
Yep.
So there we go. We also got in,
as promised,
more of the Entropy Dk from Feederbrook Farms. She's out of Maryland. And this is the nicest, softest, 100% American yarn. Mm-hmm. Great for color work. Again, if you want to do just like
your yoke.
The word. Yes, yoke. Yep. Thank you very much. The yoke. You'll see in some of our newsletters or on Instagram our friend Crystal is making a Koivua sweater with this, and it is gorgeous. She's using Woolstok for the body, and I think it's called Refraction, the color of this. And it's just, oh my gosh, the color work is coming out so beautifully. It's almost like a gradient. It's gorgeous. And new from them, we've got their Entropy Dk solids. And these are Blueface Leicester and Merino. So if you want to,
matches my top.
It does. Look at that. So if you want to use this instead of the Woolstok and have your yarn be all the same,
you could do that.
Yeah, you could make the body out of the solid. And the color work.
And these are also great for, you know, if you wanted to do a stripy hat with the Entropy, you could do that, or a scarf or a cowl. But the Entropy Dk is great for the color work yokes. Andrea Mowry's throwback is great for that project.
The throwback.
Yeah, for that yarn.
Right. Or any of Caitlin Hunter's, she's boiling knits. She has great color work patterns as well. Isabel Kramer, any of those. But if you come into the shop, we can help you. We can pick out colors, help you pick out a pattern, and get you all set. All right. What else you got over there?
Okay. So we have really been working hard to stock up on some new yarns, and we have brought in from Malabrigo. We have several of their new colors from their fairy tale collection. We have a few of them here to show you. Whoops, one's going flying. That's what Karen's going to catch that one. So here are just a few. They're really fun. Right. So they are. This one's called Under the Sea. So.
And to go along with that one, we have Ursula, and that's from The Little Mermaid. And this is their sock, the Malabrigo Sock.
Malabrigo Sock, which is a superwash merino, 444 yards fingering weight.
And we got a couple of girls here, Fiona and Alice, from totally different movies, but...
And then Sneezy and Tin Soldier. There's some beautiful.
Some nice fall colors there.
So they've done an outstanding job with their new colorways. We're really enjoying them. We can put together some beautiful fades with these as well. Karen and I have had a lot of fun playing with these and putting them together.
When they came in, I already snagged enough for a sweater for myself.
That's right. She did. Right off the bat, she's like, okay, these are for me. I'm sorry.
I know. It's like, you're going to have to order this colorway again because these are for me. I'm not even sure what sweater I'm going to make with it yet. I couldn't decide if I was going to make another zweg or if I'm going to do another flax with different sleeves. I don't know, but I just knew I had to have this color. So, mine. Sorry, y'all.
So I, moving right along, jumping around, but this is from La Jolla, their
Color of the Month.
Color of the Month. This is their September 2021 Color of the Month, which is absolutely
beautiful.
Gorgeous. Look at those colors in there. We've got some dark, deep green and some blues. It's got that beautiful salmon color in there. And I saw that, and then I just had to put it next to the Tin Soldier from the Malabrigo line. And, you know, we're not afraid to mix and match over here.
No.
We've got 2 fingering weight yarns, but they just play together so beautifully. And
they're both 100% merino, so it's not like you're going to have too much of a stitch difference in between them. And they're even, the La Jolla has a little looser twist, but it's not going to be a problem if you knit them
when you're
together.
Knitting them together. No. So I just thought they were pretty. I like to put some colors together.
Right.
So, but anyway, so that is that, and we do get these once a month. The La Jolla Color of the Month. If you would like to sign up for the club, we will reserve a hank for you, and you will get that every month, but we get a limited supply of this, so it's a first come, first served basis. So if you like what you see, we will post these in the newsletter, and they do come right at the beginning of the month. So if you're interested in seeing what this is, then let us know right away, because they do go quickly.
Yes.
And this one is particularly gorgeous this month. So if you like it, you better call us fast. All right. So
or go on our online shop, www.myknitknook.com. Go to the Shop Now button, and that is on our...
Yep. It will be on there.
As I'm telling you that, let's make sure that she actually, it's on there.
It is on there.
Yeah, so you can go there and purchase it as well, and you can do store pickup, or you can do shipping.
We can ship it to you. Yep. If you don't live nearby, we are happy to send it in the mail.
And if you don't want to come inside, we're happy to throw it through the back window of your car.
We can do that too. We've gotten good at that. All right, so that is the color of the month. We have also brought on, oh gosh, how many? I think there were like 14 new colors that we ordered from La Jolla. And we've got a few to show you. The rest, you're going to have to come into the shop or do a virtual call with us, or go online. They are definitely on the online store. This one is called Smokes on You. I'll hold it a little closer so you can see all the flecks of...
It's interesting because you look at it and you're like, is it brown? Is it purple? Is it gray? You're not really sure. It's kind of, a color that changes depending on what fleck you're looking at in it, because it's got some gold flecks and some purple and some plum.
And really, it's even showing up differently on the screen for sure.
Right, yeah.
It's more of a taupey almost.
Yeah.
It's showing up a little more creamy on the screen here, but it is definitely more taupey. It does have a gray undertone, and it's got some cream in it. Yeah. But it is a beautiful neutral that will go with a lot of other colors as well, and it definitely has some plummy and purpley colors in there
even
as
some
well.
Blue.
It has some blue specks in there. It's pretty. Yeah. It's really nice. This would make a beautiful base for a sweater. Yeah, for sure. Or a beautiful sweater all on its own. Now here's another one, a little bit lighter version. Yeah. This one's called Toasted Neutral. And then that one has a little more cream in it, and you can see it's got a little bit more of the brown in there. But even that is a little taupey. And again, it still has a little bit of, you get little flecks of blues and gold, a little bit of red even in there, some purples. So another beautiful.
Be fun to see them knit up to see how that all comes out.
Yep. And we do encourage you guys, when you buy yarn from the shop and make something with it, we want you to send them to us. Send us a picture.
Not the actual project, just a picture.
No, you can keep your project, of course. Yeah, definitely keep your project. Unless you don't want it, you can send it to us. I'm sure we would love to have it. But yeah, send us a picture and let us post it in our newsletter, because we share what you guys are making, and everybody wants to see it.
Yeah, everybody wants to see.
So
everybody's looking for new ideas. So if you've done something, it'd be great to see it.
And it's fun to see how the yarn works up.
Yeah.
So, and it's fun to see what you've done with it, see your creations.
And speaking of fun, this one's called Fun in the Sun.
Fun in the Sun, yay! Isn't that pretty? Look at those colors.
I know. Yep. Yeah, that one, when I opened the box and saw that one, I was like, ooh. Even though I'm not really a blue and orangey kind of person, but they just look really pretty together. And this is Maldives. Excuse me. Maldives.
Maldives. I'll say it for you.
Excuse me. Let me get a drink.
There we go.
Okay. Yes.
And this one is really, really fun. Yes. It's called Thrill of Brazil. Look at those colors. Actually, this one is Thrill of Brazil. So I'm holding two of them up there. Just teasing you a little bit.
The brightness, and that was the nice thing when we ordered these yarns. We went from neutrals to mediums to brights and to some really saturated dark colors. Yep. So there's something for everybody.
And these are showing up not as bright and saturated as they really are. This green is vibrant.
Yes.
These are both incredibly vibrant. Hopefully they're showing up more vibrant on your screen than they are on ours, but they're beautiful. They're really, really, really fun. This green is green with envy. So these are both really neat colorways. Yep. And there are several more. We're really, really happy with these, and kudos to La Jolla on their new line of colors. They're just gorgeous.
Right.
We're really excited about them.
Great.
And I'm falling apart here, so I'm going to put myself back together. Whoops.
I'm going into fall. If you can see my shirt, my Halloween knitting shirt. No, it's a month early, but we got in these great new fall colored yarns from Susan at Sheep Dip Dyeworx. We have some sport weight yarn. This is a non-superwash merino, but it is really, really soft for non-superwash. And it's an 80-20 merino nylon blend. And this one is called What a Witch. So it would be perfect to make some warmer socks or scarf, hat, anything. And it's got some beautiful plums and oranges and deep greens.
It's really pretty.
So perfect for the season coming up. If it would cool off, we'd be happy. And then she's starting to do 2 at a time sock sets, which is really fun because you don't have to try to figure out or weigh your yarn to see how much. So these are 2 50-gram skeins, and then we have a little mini with it. This is only a 10-gram mini, so it will do maybe heels and toes, or maybe just toes. It just depends on the size of your sock. I think it would probably do heels and toes. I'm trying to think.
I know 20 will do your toes, cuffs, and heels.
Yeah. So this will
you'll definitely get a toe out of there, and maybe the little corner part of your heel.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, if you do a heel flap and gusset.
I have really small feet, so I think a 10-gram one does do heels and toes for me. But anyhow, this one is called Witch Please, and it's perfect down here. So we've got some big blocks of color here, and then
some speckles,
a bunch of speckles up here. So I can't wait to see how this one turns out.
Really cute.
Yes.
Really,
and then for her other one, there is a third one, but we sold
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there are more coming. Never fear.
Coming.
Never fear.
Yes.
We always, the
other one is called Witchy Poo, and it's got more purple and black with a bright green
mini.
So
yeah.
And this one's called Porch Pumpkin.
A little more fall.
Yeah, it's very pumpkin-y with the little top of the pumpkin. So, and these are her 2 at a time. 2 at a time socks. And these are 75-25 merino and nylon superwash. So 50 grams each.
Yeah. I think those are going to be really popular.
Yes.
And we are going to start carrying those 2 at a time socks
in different colors.
In regular colorways, not just in the holiday for the fall and Halloween. We'll have them in. They're coming in that denim.
The comfy jeans.
The comfy jeans, which we sold out of right away. She is dyeing some more of that for us, and that'll be coming soon, as fast as she can dye it. Karen and I are. We're cracking our whips trying to get her.
Poor thing. She's got a full-time job and she dyes yarn.
I know. We're really putting pressure on
and
her.
She's got us riding her butt.
Yeah. Not that much pressure. We tell her it's okay.
That'll teach her to be a good yarn dyer.
I know. That's right. But we do love her yarn, and we love her, and we want her to keep on dyeing.
That's right.
So yeah.
And in going with those fun 2 at a time yarn things. We have some new project bags.
For all of those
For
of
the
us who love to
fall.
match.
Oops.
For those of us who love to match our projects.
Right.
With our knitting bags.
That one does look really cute.
I know, isn't that perfect? Oh my gosh. And you can't have it, Karen. Because I might want it.
A fun little stripey inside and the pumpkin-y
so cute
pocket. Again. So there's that one. And then we have, oh my gosh, this one I love. This Halloween one with little black kitty cats and bats and skeletons and the scary eyeballs. So that was fun. It's got a black and white check interior. And then
this one is my favorite. I really like this one.
This is the adorable little garden gnomes. Look how cute they are, and they will look cute with the yarn. And look how cute the pocket turned out, because we ended up cut, and it's a bunny.
Oh, the bunny turned out right.
The bunny turned out right in the pocket piece.
I had nothing to do with that.
So that was really cute. And it's got a cute orange checked inside. And we have these, the other two. These two we have also large bags. And this one we only have small at the moment, but we're working on more.
Yes. And we will have the matching pods, right? Pods and needle.
Yep.
Double pointed needle cases.
Double point needle holders. Yes.
Yep. Coming right up.
These are not on our website, so if you want these, you have to call the shop. And we'll be happy to do a video, because our whole wall of bags is full right now, and it looks great. So we'd be happy to do a video or text you pictures of what we have.
Right, because we have like 15 or at least 15 or 20 bags. And there are many, many items in the shop that we don't have on the website on the online store, including our independent dyers. We just can't they can't dye fast enough for us. So we just can't put them on the online store. So if you're interested in those products, please just call the shop, and we'll let you know what we have, and we can send them to you that way. And there are some other things in here so that we don't have on there.
Yeah, because the fabrics change out so often,
and we only have one or two of them. So of each one. So,
but we're happy to let you know what we have.
Yep. So what else do we have, Karen?
We're going to show your cute sweater that
I've been
almost finished.
I'm almost finished. I'm on Sleeve Island. I've been working on the Simple Stripes sweater by, find it, Karen, because my eyes aren't working. Okay, thank you, Suvi Smola.
Hope we said that right.
I have loved working on this. I am using Camper by Kelbourne Woolens. It's not upside down, it just looks like it because of the screen. But Camper from Kelbourne Woolens, and I've been dying to use this yarn. I love their color palette. They have so many beautiful colors in this yarn. And I've just been excited to use it.
Yes.
So I've been wanting to use it, and I went on vacation, and I've been itching to cast on another sweater.
Yes, you were.
And so this is what I ended up with, and I loved the colorway that she had used in her sample, but we did not have those colors. So I had to choose my own, and this is what I ended up with.
It's really cute. And
I love it. I'm really excited about it. I love the purple and the blue and the coral together, and I've got about halfway down a sleeve. So I'm getting there. So hopefully, maybe by the next time we
Mm-hmm.
see you guys again, I'll have it done and maybe I'll get to wear it. Maybe it'll be cool
Maybe
enough.
it'll be cooler.
And if it's not, I'll
yeah.
turn the air conditioning on and I'll
There we
wear it
go.
anyway
There
because,
we go.
that's what we do.
There we go.
So I will keep on trucking. But the pattern is written beautifully, of course, and the yarn has been lovely to work with. I love the little folded hem on here. And even doing the sewing on this to tack it has been simple and easy, and I just love the way it's finished. So pretty, and I'm going to do that again on the sleeves. So yeah, totally recommend the pattern. Totally would recommend using this yarn for the project. And if you're into a striped sweater, it is an oversized sweater, and I've tried it on several times. It fits great, and it's super, super comfortable.
Right. It's a fun weekend over your jeans kind of thing. Yeah.
Try and stand up and see it's all wrinkled because it's been in my bag.
Yeah. But cute.
But yeah. So anyway, it's really cute.
Yes.
Really, really cute.
And so also with that camper, we have some patterns for the color work.
Yes, we do.
They have a great cardigan sweater called Cumberland Falls.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people were interested in doing this for their colorwork sweater.
Mm-hmm.
For the
Fade into Fall.
Fair Isle Frenzy.
Oh, that was last month. Yeah, sorry guys. That's where my brain is.
But look how fun this is and all the different colors. And you could swap it around, pick your own colors or do it just like the pattern shows.
Which is perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's an idea. And then when it comes to like a hat or a scarf.
Here's their little hat pattern. This is Ridley Creek. And it is a hat and scarf set. And I love this too. Of course, I love color work. Right. I love anything color work.
Well, it keeps you interested because it changes up so much.
Yes. Yeah.
You're not doing miles and miles of just stockinette stitch.
Yeah. And it takes a little practice if you haven't done it before. We recommend starting out with a small project and just kind of getting the hang of it. Doing some practicing and then working your way up to something. These are done with fingering weight yarns, which is probably not your first project with color work. But try something with a worsted weight yarn, and we're happy to help you in the shop with it if you live locally. And we do have classes, and we will have classes. We're that's kind of sketchy right now because of the pandemic. But we are still able to help people with knitting. So happy to help with that and answer questions for you guys with that as well.
And then finally, for color work,
for a more adventurous
color workist.
Yeah, what she said. We have Jameson's Shetland Spindrift.
And this is 100% Shetland wool, and it's very grabby, which makes it perfect for color work. And Lisa made this, and look how gorgeous that is.
This is the Midnight Sun Tam. And this was a lot of fun. This is probably the most complicated color work I've done.
Yeah.
And it took me a while, but it really wasn't that hard. But I've been practicing. I've been working my way up to it.
Right.
It's just more time consuming. I loved working with the yarn. As Karen said, it is more grabby for sure. And it was beautiful to work with. And then you have your floats, of course, inside. Where you're carrying your yarn across the back.
But the grabbiness is the nice part because, and you want that with your color work, so it doesn't leave any holes. I mean, when she turns it back around, you'll be able to see that it looks just like fabric. I mean, there's no holes where she's changed colors because the yarn's going and holding on.
It locks together.
Yeah.
Right. Isn't that a pretty top? Yeah. So that's that pattern. And then they do have another one. This one's the Midnight Sun, and then they have the Autumn Tam, which is a similar pattern in a different colorway. And of course the pattern is a little different, but it's similar.
Yeah.
And then this one is the Tetagouche Tam. This is there's something, I had marked on the back of this. This pattern is a little bit easier, fewer colors. There are only 5 colors in this hat, whereas the Autumn Tam has 11, or the one I did had 11 colors in it. So there are fewer colors in this hat, and it's a more of a beginner hat for someone who's interested in trying something like this. But I love the way that this one came out as well. And of course I did this one first. I didn't start with this one. I did this one first. And yeah, it's really cute. And you're just working with 2 colors at a time.
Yeah, that's the same as this one. You're only doing 2 colors at a time. So it makes it easier, less confusing.
And the pattern, again, is not really that complicated. But it's about tension and about learning how to carry those strands across the back without pulling it too tight.
Right.
Yeah. Or having it too loose.
Right.
So anyway, so the next few months we're going to be talking a lot about color work in the shop, and hopefully doing a lot of color work projects. And we do have some other ones that are more beginner friendly projects that we can show you if you're interested in that sort of thing. If not, we can show you some projects that are used with slip stitches, and they look a lot like color work, but you're just working with one strand at a time, and you get that mosaic knitting going, and it's really, really pretty.
Right.
And it looks just like color work.
Yes.
Yeah. Or stranded knitting. So that is, I think I've gone through my pile.
I've gone through my pile as well.
Look at that. What do you know? So,
well, that's good because we try to keep these at about 30 minutes so y'all don't get bored.
And there you go. So we're 30 minutes.
We did it. So we appreciate you tuning in and checking out what's going on at the shop. Feel free to call, email, drop in. We are vaccinated. We'll just tell you right now, we're vaccinated, and we do wear masks here in the shop. So if you are going to drop in, that we ask that you please do so as well.
Yep. And definitely, you guys, check out our website. We do have some classes that we post on there. If we're able to have a class, it will be listed there. And also, that's the link there to our online store and also to our newsletter. So if you want to keep up with what's happening in the shop, you'll find it there. And other than that, have a great month. We will see you soon, and hopefully we'll have some more really fun things to show you next time.
That's right. Stay safe. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.